everyone. Hi everyone. Hi, that was a little bit cut off. Sorry. So yeah, we're gonna continue playing Valhalla here. We're doing on audio here. Let's listen a little bit. We're gonna continue playing Valhalla here. I remember something. Back the game a little bit. Back the there you go. Holy shit. Something like that. Let's I forgot a thing. My bad. Had to fix the couch because what's the clock? About 3:30 p.m. on December 12th. So one final detail. My apologies. Right. I have a new cool shirt that's mainly being blocked by the microphone and not much viewed on the camera, but it's a cool Hawaii shirt. Got from my parents' recent trip in Hawaii. Cost $60. Well, actually, no, that they weren't in Hawaii. They were in Miami, but these shirts are imported from Miami. That's the thing. So that's neat. So okay. Can things be comfortable here? Can we please? Just a little comfortable, please. Yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. I mean, just gonna pour up a glass of cola here, because we are out of alcohol, except that champagne. I still don't know if I want to drink that. Might save it until New Year's. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Anyways. Let's continue. So, when we left off last time here on day 7, we had this issue with $8,000. I looked up a little bit on this, but I came to no real conclusion from it. I didn't want to get spoiled in any way either. So, I don't know. Maybe I won't afford that. And all it seems to be gonna do is that it's gonna cause her to get, like, distracted more. Still don't know what distraction does, if that makes you get less money or something, I don't know. But, I'm still gonna buy what she wants so she won't be distracted. And, hi. I'm just gonna let the game take me where it wants to go, okay? I'm not gonna try to make things a bunch more complicated than it needs to be. So, let's, so we have, I think we've read everything here. Oh, there was something here, I guess. Let's go to the shop and buy that Daruma. Correct, Daruma, a Japanese souvenir that has seen better days, still has a vintage charm to it. There, we bought that Daruma. Jill bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Again, I think if she won't be focused at work, Should probably maybe earn less money. I don't know. Probably. Anyway, so let's go and read that one thing. That was, here. At the Augmented Eye. There was something we didn't read. Wrestling, my boss made me curious. Yeah, this one, but I read that. None of him is now making smart. You just thought about looking up prices. Did not. I don't get this. Poor guy. I read this, man. I have. I don't know, man. Let's just go to work, shall we? Monday, December 19th. Good evening. Gil? Oh, hey guys. Ah, Gillian is back. Long time no see. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, well, you're fine, Jill. I mean, I said Jill to that too. It's Gil. There's Jill and there's Gil. Jill and Gil. Thanks, I guess. My fucking ass feels weird. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. The way... Whatever. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what... or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey boss, did you leave the hoodie at my place? Why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. By the way, I'm gonna move the webcam. It's not blocking much, it's really just blocking the name of the drink. Well, whatever. We'll move it here. So it's all good. Preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So, cheer up. Client smells sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Yeah, we'll just loop this shit. Wait. Oh, my bad. I was thinking a little long here. Nighttime maneuvers. There it is. The answer lies within. That song always makes me... That name always makes me think of the Slipknot song, Wherein Lies Continue. That's a great song. I will never become another piece inside the paralytic construct I hate. It's a good song. Anyway, alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me. I'm looking for Donna Zane. One of those guys again. Looking for Donna Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Oh wait, Zane was the boss. I was thinking of that one person, that you were looking around for. Well, some Brian guy's looking for you. Tell me I'll be there in a bit. Should let him. You order. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. I mean, like, I'm just another client. Alright. I can do that. Small chips. I want the bigger ones. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Out of line. Optional commentary. Yeah. We'll go with one. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Done us talk quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure closure warning Vaha got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. I'll mention it. Now where to start? You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members for criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to recover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with a small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would lose every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Place or case? It was place. Appeal in your place. Appeal your place? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was the whole Farmer Fabrics affair a little while ago. So much still alive. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. For bronze extract. 3 Flanagan. 3 Comatron. All on the rocks and mixed. Here. The register form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang? Argentinian slang, huh? Robert. Here's from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Gil? Not really, no. Although, Yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. And get me a big beer, please. Huh. Sure, on it. Should I ask for beer? See, they're playing with you a little bit here, because now Jill is not saying big beer, she just says beer. But I know, big beer. What you asked for? 1 Adelaide, 2 Bronze Extract, 1 Power Delta, 2 Flanagan, and 4 Comertrine, all mixed. And now, I remember still, you do double that. So, 2 Adelaide, 4 Bronson Extract, 2 Power Delta, and 4 Flanagan, and 8 Comertrine. Boom. This should be a big beer. All mixed. Cool. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair and... oh. Right. That. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that as much as I'd love to say that I had... No. Not bad. The way I read that. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything at the very least. You'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough. I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it. Yeah. Maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? I believe it was Art Van Delay. Art Von Delay. Reminds me of the Seinfeld joke. Maybe that's where they try to hint it towards. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about, say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know. Sorry for making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Damn it. Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. We could start something sweet to calm her down. I don't know which one, really. Let's give it a sparkle star. To Adelaide. Empire Delta. Let's give her a Karmatron. All aged and mixed. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like saying. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's sorry. I brought that topic up at the bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister. But siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mark to hide anything they don't want others to know and do, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Still. Filling this bitch up. Of course. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, Would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break, and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Kind of a short one here until the break. It's now safe to keep playing. God damn, it is chilly outside. Did I even go through all the songs? Kinda doubting it. I don't think I did. Let's just switch out some of the first ones. I probably had time to go through. Let's just go with that. What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened when that was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, Cat Boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. Well, I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around your neck, our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? What do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know. And true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program. Meaning that we're also the world's Lilin prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is not delivering our pizza. Fair point. Although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. and the gap between classes continue to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Sabatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. Down here we're experiencing. You have a point there. But there are also more jobs. All the companies come down here and need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. Wow, that's a lot in 1 year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? You'd think in these advanced societies, robots or machines take over a lot of the jobs, right? Well, that's... Hey you, just sit there. Give me a Zen star. Sure. Make a Zen star for the sore baby. Four of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. No, on the rocks and mixed. Yeah. God, this is awful. It's your aura, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe it, everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? Why do you bring up something I always fail to... Why you do bring... What? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over the time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Looking at you leftists. Yeah, mature. Whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left the whole ordeal. Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point where the whole thing ended. Before the whole thing ended, yeah? I'm doing a lot of fucking reading errors. Or, yeah. It's being weird. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend. That message for sure. Let's see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I have to see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope it's the last thing you'll lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Better make them before I laugh too hard. I noticed that. Why is that funny? Why does she think that's funny? I don't. Does she know it's gonna be bad or something? I don't know, man. I bet there's an achievement in this game if he makes a drink without looking at the recipe. Just a guess, though. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people find that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? I don't know, I don't get it. Nah, think of it. Did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vondelay? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all of this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the... Ah, Crimson Rose. That was... What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about would say is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance... And on the off... And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well... I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga. Krav Maga, that's how it's pronounced, apparently. Krav Maga. And... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all of that. She's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well, wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Von Delay? It's on me. You sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then. I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. One piano man for the detective. Yeah. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright. I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Horsey. Please do. Alright then. You've been generous today. You made my night with his discoveries in a safe situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. I think I've had enough for today. How are you feeling? Better than when I came in, at the very least. Thank you for everything. Please come again. It's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. Yeah, again. Oh god. Not the Majestic Hall of Heroes. Please don't let it be the girl with the webcam. Calm until now, yeah. Ah! Okay. At least it wasn't that girl. I forgot her name. Streamer-chan, right? We'll meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. You're stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the one on. And yet you're the only. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's I was jogging. Just like that. I can jog out if I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake, huh? Huh? A promo drink? That's pretty fake. Right. How about a Bloom Light? Well, line. 1 powder Delta, 2 Flanagan, and 3 Carmatine. All aged on the rocks and mixed. Bloom Light. Here you go. Now tell me why this is fake. Because I didn't even try. Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract order are fake. Bravo, brilliant. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me stop touching the exhibits. You're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. Yeah? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet it treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then. Time for your next challenge, Bartender. Okay. Challenge, he says. I want purity. He wants purity. I can't give him pure ingredients, so... How about that one drink that is like... there's that one drink, I mean... It's like... I don't know, I don't think the Zen Star would be defined as that. What about that one drink has like 8 Carmatine or something? This one, the Fringe Weaver, 1 Adeline and 9 Carmatine. All aged and mixed. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin, and I can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Hey you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? No, I think... No. We haven't met ever at all. That's an interesting reaction. Yes, Dama, your sister is certainly cute. Can I leave, please? Fine. We discussed what we had to anyways. Goodbye, though. Thank God. A pleasure meeting you, Jill. Sent to you, Robert. Please come again. Bartender, if you're done ogling Mr. Holocall suit, would you mind giving me a drink? You just finished the one you got? Sure, what do you want? I want to leave. Bye, bartender. Second time I ran off like that. He's either hiding here or would rather not be found by the police. What do you think, Gil? I know nothing of it. Of course you don't. Oh, we're done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. You two actually met before? Yeah, you can say that. What? Gil stuff, don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. I was also tuning up the dials for the new employee. Employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him. So it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I say so myself. Why would a bar that's about to close hire a part-timer? I don't get that. What? I suddenly have a deja vu. Yeah, I have a feeling we met that guy. Alright, Joe? Yeah. Must be nothing. Hey, see your mistakes. Well, sorry, Spinners. Brian told me to give you this. Alright. Yeah, it was 24, 30,000. Yeah, I think I'll make that. Feels a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent him from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Okay. A shoulder massager. That. For those days where you've built up too much tension. By that. So, oh, this blog is updated, yeah? Well, let's read. Dome Concert by Miki. Hi everyone. Are you ready for the Dome Concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one a little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium. Or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. By bodyguards, does she mean the fan club, or... Thanks, GC. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. What did she say there? So, So she'll actually come again. That's nice. In person. Every now and then I wonder if we'll ever meet my significant other. I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago. And directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry. Makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. And what you say there? I suddenly have an urge to hug her. What's actually new here? Apollo Bank is getting attacked 3. Did we read this? Explosion register, and media is still quiet about it. I can confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more bombs, not just one? That's right. Do we have any clue on who's doing it? Do we have any clue on who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group. A new one. Looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks it's not a group, but just one person who set up all this. That's pretty ballsy. And this is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker. A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Huh. Someone doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful. Some deep shit happened right there. Yeah, that was that. Man, I think I fucking read this shit. I remember these lines. What the fuck? No camo underwear. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. Fruit Gish. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? How are ya? I'm alright. How are you? I can better just to see what kind of skin I can use for them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's going to get cracked day one. Maybe. But I don't think it will be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. Chilling after work. Kinda good. Alright. Sounds nice. What kind of job do you have? I thought that the nano machine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just a meme. My walls are... What? Why is that? What? My walls are made of that. Made of that thing, and I'm alright. All the walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Camaton. We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. I'm a contract game developer. Okay. And what I'm assuming you'd call it studio, right? What studio or company are you signed with them? I don't buy the underwear. I won't. A tad useless unless you're a streaker or have a boyfriend. Let's just save here so I don't forget. The EKDV 186 got a historic update while on a smithy. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that makes heavy industries. No, not make. Update that Maquis Heavy Industries is releasing. It's not a studio. I'm just sitting at home, waiting for everyone to throw stuff at me. Oh, so you're a freelancer. My best friend's a freelance guy. Well, he lives in Japan. He makes I've known him now for over 3 years. He draws backgrounds for anime games. Kinda, yeah. Alright. What kind of games have you worked with or done stuff for? You get conditions, you get that deadline, and you get the actual thing you need to do. Yeah, yeah. My friend does that. It's releasing for its EKDV 186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nanocam has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage. Yeah, I bet that can be used for bad things. And the option to customize their look for free with the help of Nano Camo app. With the Nano Camo. We've been using Nano Camo in the battlefield for a year now. Maquis' chairperson told the Augmented Eye during a phone conversation, and thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor, and equipment is basically invisible with Nano Camo. The Nano Camo update will be released this month. You like guns? No, I don't need a penis that badly. What? You like guns? No, I don't need a penis that badly. I mean, is she doing a joke that men have guns to feel manly? I don't know. It's kind of part of the contract to not to tell anyone about it, but Victor says for Victor it's the same, but he still tells me what kind of games. It's not too interesting though. It's just some game developers that does games for like they make girl games, like visual novels and stuff. Not just that. I think it's not really too interesting. AM Township 64 announced. Alana Smithy. New waifu machine. Sukuman Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. Alright, I made a few level sketches for a 2D Metroidvania cave story-esque. $60 right from Kickstarter. Metroidvania cave-esque story-esque. Oh, what, so the game doesn't even have a title yet? So it's from Kickstarter, huh? Wait, if it's on Kickstarter, you realize the title will be able for that. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the weeb audience. Said Kuririn51, a Sukuman soft janitor. What's dignity anymore? Sukuman soft plans to launch the AM Township sometime next year. Didn't you play a game from those guys? Monster Girl Puzzle, you know. Men prefer Christmas cakes. Study reveals. Wow. Alana Smithy. Where was the other one from? Novelette this time. Cave Story is a game where they're basing it on. I'll not tell the game's name. Alright, gotta go. Oh, gotta go already? Cave Story. I don't even know what that is. We gotta go. Okay, Fruitgish. I hope I'll see you around. Have a good one. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above. Oh. Were regarded as undesirable. That's like a Japan rule, ain't it? It's like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. But men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the Augmented Eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled, immature girls. Doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Wait. Ah, Christmas what?
もしかしてあんたってばその汚い腹を地面にこすりつけて私の足元にたどり着くシチュエーションに興奮してたってわけ?
Well, Fruitgish, I don't know if you heard that, but thanks for the follow. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. This is our character, but it's a hell of a rant. Okay. We should be ready to head off to work. December 20th, huh? Evening. Ah, hello, Jill. That cage? I, brought my cat. Oh. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard, I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil Onmyoji here? Onmyoji here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat. Well, that's even better. Hey, Four. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, Four, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep. Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. No. Time to make drinks and change lives. Yo, what's up? You know, I don't know if that's what you'd call a corgi, right? That's more like a dodge. Or a doge, depending on how you want to say it. I pronounce it dodge. Lady, did you hear me? A dog, another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. Oh, please. So you're the part-timer? Yeah. Couldn't we just have a person? Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer's here. Huh. He came early. Why a dog? Fuck! Wait. Aha! Why a dog? Why? Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt. And sunglasses. And he's a Shiba. Not a Corgi. Yeah, Shiba is the Doge, or Dodge, right? Those are Shiba dogs. Japanese. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart of Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Right. Anyways. Starting today, this dog will help us around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Let's call him Rad Shiba. Okay, that's kinda cool. Why Rad Shiba? The part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses, don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. Anyways, he will mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning. But he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. I'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? Grizzly Temple. Okay. Just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. This dong was a Grizzly Temple, the day of hurts. Here. Oh, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe I know. So, that brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here. I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Sci-Fi toy company? What? No. Don't lump me with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIRA. CIRA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but damn, is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help CIRA the best it can. Let's try that again. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be. What do you do at CIRA? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh. That actually sounds nice. So, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. The Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream. I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. Fluffy Dream. Is that part of the sweet drinks? No, that's part of the what? Girly drinks? Yep. VA-11. Good cone train. An optional cone. Trying. We'll not add any. All aged and mixed. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So, why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills. Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. What did you pick a bar? Oh, I'm on a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Yeah. Is it? Hey. It's a cat. A cat. Hey, 4. Weren't you in boss's office? Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play. Did dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them. Unless they're intruders. Huh. He said his name was 4. 4? Let's play. No playing loud. You'll make a mess. Or go back to boss. Boss's office. Yeah. I just want to be Indian cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Yeah. Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs. But I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Joe. That was... Say you're hurt. What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. What comes straight here? The ambulance where I got treated couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing something else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? The security system of the bar are top notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First, I hear you were at the bank, then I found out you disappeared. And now you show up with all those bandages. They're fine. What happened at that bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's not nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. How would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. Oh, hi Ryder. How you doing? By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. I'm doing. Soon it's 2017, Ryder. Pretty much just 3 more years until we can start calling it the 20s again. Because the 10s just doesn't click that well, now does it? Thank God, yeah. Oh no. I couldn't take your money right now, so I'm not. Yo, please, I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope. I mean, yes, I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet, and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Say seems to be in a bit of pain. Let's make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. Let's go with a blueberry. 4 Adeline. 1 Flanagan. No Carmachine. All aged and mixed. Careful. Yeah, this will help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? What did you talk about with your mom, Droider? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I ain't landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Stuff. Still no Swedish in school. Nothing too important. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. She was asking if I need something and such. I didn't think that you couldn't ask that through the phone, right? Swedish continuing next year. Right. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound cheerful. I'm alive, why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Oh. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. For Bleeding Jane, but is it really the best idea to give her one? I wonder. I think they're giving me a choice here. I could choose to not give one to her. Something non-alcoholic. I think I'm gonna take that chance and not do it also. I gotta search the back of my head since it's been beeping a bit on me. How are you doing, droider? Life giving you a hard time? Fuck. I'm struggling here. My hands are fatty. Ah, shit. I just rolled on my fucking foot. That hurt. That's cool. Well, I'm glad you're able to think so, at least. I'm having huge problems here with the family and shit. They really want me out of the house. Maybe I'll get kicked out. Who the fuck knows? Maybe I'll get kicked out like early next year. I doubt they'd kick me out during Christmas times. So I think I'm safe for the time being. Can't speak for what will happen after Christmas though. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. So yeah, that shit might be going to fucking hell. Maybe I will be struggling a lot after Christmas times. Turn, you bastard. Please, just turn properly. I like... Yeah, I need a piece of paper. So yeah, I'm glad you're doing alright at least. Oh no, not now. Not now, headset, please. Yeah, I'm going to have to take out the battery again. Put it in. Please turn properly this time. Nice, you actually decided to do that. Nice. Thank you. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go give her... I'm just gonna give her another blue fairy. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Fucking hell, I was out and did give her a bleeding drain after all. Here. Cheers. Yeah, I don't know if I should have done that a bit. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again. What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots, but then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. Come on, Droider, can we talk about something? I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. You alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't think I have things to talk about. At least can't think of any. Well, think of it then. I don't know, I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's still in shock. Yeah. Yo. Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. Heavy shit, man. Wow. Jill says even the same. Too much heavy stuff lately. Alright. Let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? Wait, no, that's... Hold on. What? Hope everything goes alright. Oh, hey, Jamie. Jamie. Ah, Jill. Gillen isn't here, is he? Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine. Don't worry. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? Where's my cat? Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Oh, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Come on, Dorothy, can't you think of something? I need to talk to you. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke. About giving the clients a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Joe's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. I read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. It seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. Here, here's something to order. What do you think of this? Parrots on it and shit. Got it from my parents' trip to. Got it from my parents' trip to Miami. The shirt is made in Hawaii. It's a Hawaiian shirt. Looks gay. Of course you think so. I think it looks pretty gay. I mean, no, I don't think it looks pretty gay. I think it looks pretty good. Good turned into good. Good. I don't know. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. I'm sure even those parrots think it looks gay. I don't think so. This is a very good looking shirt. It costs $60 fucking, man. It's a fancy shirt. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. I never heard of that. I'm gonna tell him that. It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I'd like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. Also, the only jobs I don't take are those where I had to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, I get paid for it. What happened to the old talkie droider? What happened to him, droider? What happened to the droider that always wanted to talk about things? That always talked about stuff happening that I was playing. You could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. Who knows? However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something better if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Jamie asked for something better. That's a tad too broad a category, though. Maybe something manly would be better. But we have better drinks. Do we have something bitter and manly? This one is bitter and manly, so the suplex may be good. Pile driver too. But he just had the gut punch, so let's do it. Which one is more expensive? Pile driver is 160. Suplex is also 160. One of them is bitter, manly, and burning. And the other one is bitter. No. Do a pile driver then. Any more thoughts about Final Fantasy 15, Runner? All mixed. That's just my guess. Who knows? Sounds like he lost interest in talking about stuff happening in games. Yeah. Ah, yes. He just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. No. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. I thought you was gonna get it. Could have been something to watch, maybe. I still haven't ruled it out. I might get it, I don't know. I feel like the game is a bit of a hefty price. So I may have to wait until I get money. I sent in another one of those things, so hopefully, unless they decide to revoke it. Otherwise, I should be getting money on the 26th. Because right now, if I bought GTA at full price, I mean, if I bought Final Fantasy 15 at the full price, I'll be going kind of low on money. Money I'd really feel like I want to have until Christmas comes up. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Ah, no. Don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here. It's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. And like with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Oh yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tail to a bored kid. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide blood stains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. He hasn't that been made in... Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So there were no more bounties after that. A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter, using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in a little to no time. Little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals. And then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up a bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions. I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. You still eat pizzas every day, Droider? Because I do. Pretty much. God, no, I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Almost. Just to make sure. You're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, still. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. I saw I left my throat a bit dry. You may be up, please. Sure. Yeah. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite a share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. A girl? Wasn't it the dog? I feel that if something happened, you could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... It was a grill. Who? Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy-faced after gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. Here we have Ingram. For some reason, I had a feeling this guy was gonna be the intern. That would have been interesting. The one with bandages all over her hands and head. No, as far as I know, she just left. Gillian didn't take care of her. Oh, yeah, wait, yeah, no, she did walk home, but Gillian followed her to make sure she would be safe. My bad. So you still work here. I knew it. I mean, was surprised to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly. And I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you though? I'll have a Bleeding Jane on it. Yeah. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So they are going on a spin of Bloody Mary, right? With Bleeding Jane. That just put kind of like the nail in the coffin, right? I've never tasted a Bloody Mary, but it's kind of like how they are, right? You make them kind of with tomato sauce, don't you? So, oh wait, no, it's not. It's not like tomato sauce, but it's like it has one of those like thick, like red shit. I don't know. You make them with, which makes it kind of like have a consistency of tomato sauce. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job. But there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently I've been working with this Cilia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? Oh, there's those nerds. I'm struggling a bit here with my breathing. Ooh. All those nerds know each other, and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh. Sounds nice. It's pretty it's pretty monotonous, right? Monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. It's always the plus, I guess. It almost became a bad day, though. Thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to the Cyberpunk Corps HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that "let's kill the king" attitude when it comes to Cyberpunk crap. Even if Cyberpunk Corps building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would be still alive. Come on, Droider, say something. About something. Talk about a subject. Killing that on show just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't. I just hate teenagers. It's interesting, though. A big corporation in control is something more dangerous than a regular government. Can't I just sit on my couch and watch? You sit on a couch and watch it now, huh? I haven't seen the couch setup in your apartment. Could you send a picture of it? It's interesting, though. A big corporation in control is something more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen star. And try not to mess it up. Coming right up. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So where's the red comment? A boss? Let's see. Gel, force headed your way. Let's play for it. Let's play. Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here and a cat. The cat's mine. His name's Four. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Lol, so you actually pulled the couch forward? Is that a new screen? Have you gotten a bigger screen? I seem to remember you having a smaller screen when you lived at your mom's place. For some reason it's failing me to connect to the chat now. As soon as I tabbed out the game, it fails to connect me to the chat, so I don't know if you're typing something right now, Droider. I still see the message, can't I just sit on my couch and watch? Hold on, I'll see if it connects here. And if it doesn't, I'll refresh. No, it's still failing. Oh, I'll refresh the page here. Why is the page taking 1 year to start up? Why? Sorry for the interruptions, people, but, well, now it loaded. What the fuck? Why did it take like a year? Torch broken. Well, my torch seemed to be broken. But is it broken for you? Wait, now it loads. Now it works. Let's now see what you were typing before. Well, I just drag the couch close my TV. Old one. Really? The screen looked bigger. I remember. How many inches is it on that screen? Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them, but I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. I don't have any. 40-ish? 40? That doesn't look like no 40. I wouldn't say that's 40, Droider. Nah. I'd say that's closer to 30. I would put my bet on that that's a 30 or 32 inch. It looks like. 30 or 32. Forces guilt is me. The reason why I looked back was because my screen back there is 40. And that shit don't look like no 40. 36? Did you actually look at it? Does it say 30 somewhere? Forces guilt, yes me. Yeah, but I like 4. It's my baby. Now go, play or something. Right. Ah, you're back. What happened with Sai? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Gotta hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. Dory, can I get an answer to that? I asked you, does it actually say 36 on it? I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. Dorothy is cool though. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway. Nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. It says 36. Alright. It's pretty big for a computer screen. Let's just wrap things up around here. And call it a day. I mean, actually, it's not pretty big. It's actually fucking big for a computer screen. Zero mistakes. Even a flawless service bonus. Yeah, the electricity bill. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. It's a TV, not a PC screen. Yeah, my 25-incher is also works for both. It works for both PC and TV. But the point is not if it is a PC screen or a TV screen. The point is where you use it as. You are using it as a PC screen because you're sitting with your keyboard and mouse in front of it, like half a meter away, right? So its size for computer screen usage distance is big. It doesn't matter if it's restricted to TV usage or PC. And these days, really, as far as I know, pretty much all screens are PC and TV usage because the HDMI, and it is more. It like works a little different. But these days, pretty much all screens can work for both, I think. For mind the hairballs. Oh, for mind the hairballs. For you leave bigger ones in the shower. Got wrecked. Alright, go buy beer. We're gonna buy those beer on discount, right? They're trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them. They're cheap. I wouldn't call 1,000 they're cheap. That's a little tough one. You know, actually, let's go back and see if that's the exact one we need. We'll save. Her beer is running out, right? Let's see here. Shop. Let's go see if this is the beer she wants. Jill bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She was surely folks at work. Dude, that beer basically put me back all I earned that day. The fuck game. But it's not until the 24th, so we should be fine. Should. Let's just make another save after that, because that's, like, it's 1,000, man. So we have this one in case. These two have been read, so it's this. AM Township 64. You know what? Before we even read shit, let's end this part. Yep, let's end this part. Been about 2 hours. I don't know which part this was, part 9 or something, I think. I don't know.